if you can hear us, make a sign.
Give us a sign. There's no sign. He's killed himself.
Look after a button on your microphone. Maybe you muted yourself.
I don't even know if he can hear us. That's the problem.
What did he say? My mic check doesn't work in Discord, but works on PC. That's something to do with Discord. Neverland got the P4. Damn, Daniel. Doesn't mean anything because they didn't stream, so.
I know, right?
Kind of cringe, yeah.
Very cringe indeed.
Imagine being that good and not streaming. Shaking my head.
Yeah. I know, imagine how big their egos could be if they streamed and still won. Instead, they're just being cringe.
Is there even alternate strats?
I could never be that cringe.
Never mind.
I don't think so. Like, I mean, I don't really see how much people would gain from them streaming, except being depressed that your static is not as consistent as theirs.
Yeah. Like, I suppose, like, what, 10 pulls? It saves you 10 pulls, I would say,
maybe,
on average per mechanic.
And they're like 30 to 40 pulls ahead of Kindred, like, with a much lower percent.
I'm curious how many other streams they've got on. Like, the other races have on whilst they're fucking going. Because I have 0. I've never raced, but, like, I just can't have that on. Maybe in their break time.
Yeah, during UCOP and T, we had share, like, during breaks.
Yeah. I mean,
I
you were allowed breaks?
Well, I remember in T, we got to fucking wormhole.
Yeah.
And fucking
Are you all progging?
Yeah. In T we were.
Oh.
We did okay to begin with, and then we fell a bit behind. I think at wormhole we were like, we were at the same point as the streamers were, and I remember like because there wasn't a strat out there, like me and Harry stayed up for like 2 hours after raid, which is like till 4 AM, like looking at footage bit by bit, seeing what fucking thing had what timing when things went off. And then I spent like another hour after that by myself fucking doing a plan for that shit strat. So I had like 4 hours sleep the next fucking raid day because trying to make a strat for wormhole. But then some JP group pulled out a strat in the middle of the night, which was on Twitch. So the whole strat, which it was basically the same as the one I've made with like 1 or 2 little changes, and I was so mad. I was like, I could have fucking 3 hours extra sleep.
And had a strat named after you.
Yeah, the fucking...
Imagine.
The Welsh strat.
The Jizz bin strat.
Yeah, JC Turtle strat.
Honestly, shit, that'd have to be the turtle, yeah.
It was more like, I think, it was almost like I would have called it like a revolving door strat, honestly, because it was just very much like swap positions and shit.
Revolving? Mario Kart?
Basically, yeah. It was very like swap positioning strats.
What's going on? I can't notice, folks. Can you hear game? Can you hear anything? Yeah. Can you?
Man, like.
Wait, tell him to. I can't type. Tell him to go into the Discord settings and test mic. And
he did.
He did? What? And he can hear himself?
No.
What did you do yesterday?
He said it works in the Microsoft mic test, and then doesn't work in Discord.
Restart? The Swedish button? Your whole PC?
Yeah. Can you imagine being Aki, man?
He already restarted PC.
Is it plugged?
I hate being that person.
God, it's so
like yesterday, I couldn't connect to the voice channel at all. It wouldn't let me in.
You were in though.
The server fixed it.
You were in for us, you know, when you were saying you couldn't get in.
Like it's like RTC.
Oh, right. So it puts you in the channel, but it's like, nah, fam. We're not having it.
Connecting me to the voice thing, yeah.
We're not having these Iolando.
I don't get why it would single out Discord to not work with though. That's kind of weird.
I'll try again, I guess.
Run Discord as administrator?
He's been fucking shadow banned for all the titties he sends to Zeppy.
Yeah.
He's clogged up the entire Discord servers, yeah.
There's a TPS who works at Discord, and they've seen Aki's like the 10th man, and they're like, not anymore.
Not like this.
Aki getting banned for that, and me on all those lewd servers doing far worse, not getting banned at all.
No, we don't know the depths of
Your
Aki's
server
depravity.
is,
We do not know the depths of Aki's depravity. I'm sure he's a little fucked up little fuck.
It would not actually surprise me.
Yeah, he's a sleeper agent of fucking sexiness, I'm telling you.
I tell you, ever since I started playing Nier, I'm the same. It's like I can't look at 2B and A2 the same now. I'm just like, oh, I never noticed them. I had noticed them before, but I'd never noticed them before. Like the design.
My eyes have been opened. My fucking ninth
like,
chakra has aligned. I'm ready.
Surprised you hadn't like looked at them before.
I mean, I'd seen them, right? But never interested.
The first thing you didn't do was self-destruct on 2B. I don't know what you're doing.
No, Gage, did you see when he did, what's the name? Is it Eve or Adam? Yeah, he was fighting Eve. And it's about when you can kill him and you have to like walk up to him. And Ben was like, where are we going? And Jay and I were like, straight ahead. And he kept like, where?
I think it took me literally 2 minutes to find him in the fucking rubble. Because he is.
Yeah, I couldn't watch. I had to close this stream. I got so triggered.
Oh, fantastic.
Is Aki back in the group?
Nani?
Oh, he didn't log back in yet.
No, he's fucking...
I'm gonna ask him to join Voice and Elegy Discord just to see if it's this channel or if it's just his fucking PC.
Yeah.
God damn it, fucking sphere. Oh, we can hear you now. We can hear you now.
Hello? Hi?
Finally.
Aki?
Aki?
I think we lost him.
He can't hear us, but we can hear him.
I couldn't hear him at all.
We can hear him. I can definitely hear him. Yeah, we can hear you, little dafty.
What was it that was wrong? Did you just Oh.
He can't hear us, Ben.
I can hear him now, or is it just not saying
He's not
anything?
speaking at the moment because he can't hear us. He said hello twice and that's it, but we kind of talked over him both times.
I didn't even hear him, to be honest. I was just trolling.
No,
Wait,
he legit said hello twice, yeah.
Oh, okay, I was just trolling. I didn't even hear him.
Lol. That's not saying something. Oh, this is kind of cringe, man. In voice. Oh.
It picked up at the start and what?
Is this
Why don't you
cable not
just-
connected properly or some shit? No, why would that change anything? Nah. Oh. There's something fucky because he's kind of coming through, but it's really fucked.
Right, if... Well, we're in Russia now.
Oh shit.
Do we need him? Do we need him on voice, really? He's been possessed. Can he log into the browser and do it?
That's actually not a bad idea.
I know. I'm fucking incredible, I know. I can't be asked to type it, though.
Guide. If your Discord is broken.
Log in.
Hey
To the
guys,
browser.
Gagey here.
Hey, guys. Hey, Gigi here.
Mr. Gagey HD.
Gigi, Mr. Oh, God.
I saw a video of the... is it your Prime Minister? I did not expect him to
Who?
look like that.
Oh,
Your
Richie.
Prime Minister.
I was thinking for a second, who is my prime minister? There's been so many.
No, he's like, hi guys.
Hi, guys.
Another posh bastard with a fucking stick up his ass who's a multi-billionaire, unrelated.
Nah, his wife's a multi-billionaire. He's just fucking copping that fucking good cash. Hello?
Hey.
I can hear
Hello?
you.
Oh my god.
Hi.
Oh. Shout out to Gage for being
fucking-
so huge brain.
Dab on it. Dab on it. Right.
Oh my god.
I don't know why your
I
Discord's
wanna-
fucked. You're going to have to reinstall Discord when you get a chance, Saki, I guess. Yeah, it's so weird. I've never had that issue before.
I'm gonna use meat and meat before we start.
It's actually med run.
Okay, well, she.
Who asked?
Right.
One of your party members does not meet the requirements for this duty.
Who never unlocked it in Old Charlie end at the docks? Cringe.
I know who it is.
Go, everyone go to Old Charlie and watch who's the fucking culprit.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm fucking
I'm on
zooming
my
there
way.
right now.
Actually, Ben,
I'm just going to shame people.
Yeah, sure.
Ben, if you Google how is mead pronounced, you will like get a window of like British pronunciation, and then you press
So the docks.
and she says like mead.
Zaki, isn't
She's
it?
fake. She's fake British.
I think I watched it.
She wasn't
No, it's not
alive
me.
in the 1600s.
So yeah,
Look at them go.
Aki.
Oh, he
I've
has
got
to
it
pet
unlocked.
the
I did it
dog.
yesterday.
Oh wait, which jobs are we going on, by the way?
Well, I mean, what have you got,
Did
Biz?
I have fun on Black Mage?
I am on Black Mage, yes.
Do you have? I mean, you're gonna struggle.
I know, I already
Okay.
did like 40 minutes.
Do you have sketch on your hotbar?
Scotch.
It's called sketch now.
I'm a Scotch man.
Okay.
How is it written? Sorry, quick.
Skieth.
Hey,
Show me.
SCATHE. No C in there.
Yeah,
Except the first
I have
one.
no excuse.
That's fine. Your excuse is you're not native English. Like that, it's the perfect excuse.
Yeah, that's the trump card. You can just be like, well, I just speak in Norwegian all the time. You know
Yeah,
what the
fuck
I'm
you
saying.
guys. My portrait reverted. That's fucking. I hate this fucking system.
Wait, I
Hello,
should have
Milo.
fixed my portrait.
I'm watching the cutscene. Sorry.
Same.
I've already skipped it.
dang.
Why?
I mean, it's not like I skipped it out, you just already watched it, so...
Oh, look at him, the little
Oh, yeah,
Beelbog.
Bran was progging day one, man. Congrats, I guess, but it was harder on day one.
Hey, Milo, before you even think of lying on my keyboard, get back.
Should probably get the summoner book for the future, Bran.
Yes.
Yeah, have a think
I
about
do
that.
have the red mage weapon, but my red mage...
I think
like-
red mage is also bad from what I heard from other casters.
Yes, because you have to align the melee combo.
Why?
movement.
It's my
All,
portrait.
all
like
these
that.
people without a portrait.
I
Disgusting.
fixed it. I fixed it just before we went in.
You have to revert to default and...
Do you know what? Pookie's getting Dragon Sight. Fuck the rest of you.
Yeah, just...
Yeah.
Wow,
Really?
cool.
Actually, I
You
don't
just,
know.
just,
Well,
fucking, just food up and pull, I guess. Yeah.
Carrot pudding, I guess. Yeah, carrot pudding. Okay.
3 4 1 2 then 1 2 3 4 JP Mario Kart tether strat. Okay, everyone clear? Yeah, nice.
Wait a minute, we need to put an A marker down. So we know where north is.
You don't have Paisley Park?
I did. I think.
I did.
Us lot doing T was the reason they fucking got rid of that shit.
I'm 2. Check your debuff.
I'm 1.
Threes take the
Take
tethers.
the tethers away from the
I'm one of something and I'm confused.
You take a tower.
Take a tower.
Ones take towers.
You did the
I
right
was
thing.
in a tower at least.
Yes. The other one was...
Oh, I tried to take a tower, but someone yoinked it for me.
What do you mean someone yoinked it? This man is
Gaslight
so,
Richard.
the bigger... Oh my god, kill him.
You
Oh, I
cannot
meant tether.
take.
I meant
Russell
tether.
Williams.
I meant tether.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I had 3, I meant tether.
Saved.
Actually, Ben, you wanna pull?
Okay.
Yeah, it's like 1 2 3 4 debuffs on everyone. 3s take the first tether.
Mhm.
1s take the first tower, and then you just go up by 1 each time.
3 takes tether, 1 takes tower.
Yeah.
I'll call out the tethers.
And just
So,
pull the
just
tethers
remember what
away.
Yeah, remember what number you have? Because when I say like 3 tether, if you're 3 tower, that means you take that one. Just listen to the
Program loop.
right, 3s take the first tether. Give a 3, take one of the first tethers.
I don't know.
One's in the towers.
Oh my, who's doing towers here?
4s take the tethers.
Oh, where did the tethers go? Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
where the
where?
Tethers away from the towers.
Yes,
Away
if you
from
get
the-
it, alright, I'm gonna. Alright.
Wait, what number did you have, Brad?
I had 4, but
Oh.
like the both people who had tethers died, and I was waiting for the tether. And I couldn't.
Yeah, that was
No,
kind of disgusting.
The line,
Right.
I was just on the other side.
You know,
Right,
I
right,
think
calm.
we should come up with a big brain idea of splitting the group, if possible.
first of
no,
all-
that's not going to work.
First of all, people need to stop running with tethers. You know how tethers work.
Yeah.
You have to stand still, wait for people to take the tethers off you, and then run. Okay?
Because the
That's
tethers
the
also
first
appear,
thing.
They also appear on the people who take the towers, I'm pretty sure, right? So, like,
Yeah.
the tethers go off, and then they appear on the 2 people who took
No,
the
no,
last
no,
towers.
no. They stay on the people who took the tether.
Who took them?
So
Yeah,
it's-
they
Oh, do
stay
they?
on the
Oh,
people
okay,
who took
okay.
them. The first assignment is random.
So, yeah, so just.
So that's the
stand
first thing. Everyone else, just stay on the back of the boss. Direct back. For the first tethers. Obviously, we have to start
Yeah.
moving around after that, and it gets a bit harder. But, like, let's make it as simple as possible for the first ones. Yeah? Everyone back of boss.
and
3s
please
grab the
move
tethers.
forward.
3s run into the center of the boss, both of yous. Do a little circle. Grab your tethers. Go to your towers. Try and call which one you're going to go to.
Also, rule number 2, if you have a tower, do not enter the boss's hitbox. Inside the boss's hitbox is for tether people. So if you ever got a tower, just run out. Do not
Circle
go
around
to
the
boss's
hitbox,
Yeah.
So back of boss. Check your numbers.
3s go. I'll take the west one. Tower.
Yeah. No, you have to go between the towers. So you took the tether.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you just have to go between the towers if
4s take tethers. 1s take tethers.
And then this is where you would have to heal. Because the tower does about 24k, I believe.
What does
35k.
So,
Or
so
takes the second
everybody,
tether.
everybody is going to take 1 tether and 1 tower set.
Or take second there. Okay.
Yeah.
They take second tether, yeah.
Tethers start at 3 and just go up numerically.
And
I was
also,
gonna say,
Also,
stay
you-
away from the people with tether.
Once you have to move between the towers, whether that's they could spawn in a north-south formation or they could spawn in an east-north formation, like, you know what I mean, a 90-degree angle or a opposite.
opposite.
You have to stand between the towers. You can't just stand direct south. Like, once the tethers have been picked
Yeah.
up, you should be moving around the boss.
So if
Like,
you're not doing anything, be near a tower still, basically.
Yeah,
If you don't,
towers
not-
are
Yeah.
always safe if you're outside of them, no matter what, because the tethers won't overlap the towers or they'll kill the person inside. So if you're unsure where to stand and you don't have anything to do, just stand near a tower. You'll be safe. I'll try to keep an eye on the party list as well.
back a boss. Tether people move in.
Gage and Pookie taking towers. Tico and myself taking towers. Tethers are moving away.
I'll take the north tether. 4's tethers. I'll take the north.
I'm fine.
Wait, don't.
Oh,
Oh, I got
Mr.
you.
Tower.
Nice.
2 missed tower on their right side.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
It was me.
I hate this debuff. It gives you
Can
1
you
HP.
repo stuff thing, Bram?
Oh, what thing?
The numbers.
Oh, sure.
3
Fuck!
times 2.
That's fine, I can do without my ley lines.
So you can.
Yeah, we're not
Thank
getting that
you.
far in the fight anyway.
Very
I'm sure you'll be
optimistic.
fine.
Yeah, someone got
Well,
macro
this
for
is
phase 3.
Yeah.
Hello World JP trap, Mr. Happy Dog.
Hello world patch.
Oh, I just played. Guys, please try. I do the bot.
Right, back a
You
boss.
still get 4 seconds. You still get 4 seconds.
Threes take tethers. It's me and someone else.
Then engage tethers and Hedda ran towers. Take the tethers away from
Yep.
the towers. And now it's gonna be
4 is taking
4 tethers, 2 towers.
Fours take tethers. Nice one.
Now it's 1's tethers and 3 towers.
Yeah.
in the hitbox with the tether.
Yeah, gotta go walk around.
Yeah, you can never go through the middle of the boss ever. Unless you're going to grab a tether off someone.
Did you have one? Wait, I was taking your tether.
You
So
aren't going to
cool.
be taking
Oh,
someone's.
right, you had one.
You gotta
Yeah, I
check
had one.
to see.
I was going in to take a tether.
Would it
You
help
need to
if I
check that
call
you're not
out
taking
the
it off someone who also needs it.
Wait, can everybody hear me? Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Wait,
Hello.
what?
Would it help
Excuse
if
me?
I basically call out the cardinal? I'm going to. I'm taking a tether or tower, whatever.
Do you know what we'll do? Make it even easier. We'll get some fucking markers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better than Cardinals. 100%.
What fight has P8?
Yeah, I'll make it even easier for you. Fucking, there you go.
What are these? Oh no. Never mind, hang on.
We just need basic Cardinals. There you go. Get rid of the 2 and 1. There you go, son.
Yeah, there
I
we
can't
go.
see anything at the moment.
What the fuck do you mean?
Oh my god, yeah, what the fuck is happening? Yeah, look at the screenshot.
Oh. Well, you're playing on a fucking
on.
floppy
Shade
disk.
on.
Like, what's going on?
So, in this pool,
Okay,
try
it's off.
and keep the calls to minimum now. Everybody just focus on the number you have.
Stop
and
headbutting me,
just one call out. Just call out like number tethers. So
I'll call
4
them out.
tethers.
I'll
Yeah,
call
you
them
call
out.
out. So
Yeah.
call out 3 tethers, and then so just everyone look at the number you have, and when you hear your number, you just that's your tether, and when you don't, you just need to keep track of which towers that is. Remember your number basically.
You good, Bran?
Yeah.
But you can communicate early which tether you're going to take.
Oh, well.
3's tethers, 1's towers.
Take the furthest tower.
Yeah.
Four's tethers, 2 towers.
Power.
I'm very north.
Tether needs to
No, you
be
can't be T4.
Damn it. Yeah, my bad.
No worries. Yeah, just run into the center of the boss if you need tethers, and then you can spread out into your positions from there.
Yeah. I would say as well, after you soak a tether, so if you're 3, for example, you soak the first tether, stay where you are. Don't start running away.
Yeah.
Let the person
Move
come
in
and take it, and
slightly.
then go in. Yeah.
Yeah. You can
One
move into the
hitbox.
hitbox. Don't walk into the center if you just done a tether. Just walk in slightly so you can move quickly to the towers after.
Yeah,
Yeah, and just so other people can run around you as well.
Yeah.
exactly. There's actually a lot more time to do the towers and the tethers than you think, so you've got loads of time. Don't be racing to try and get to your next spot. You'll never have to do a mechanic back to back anyway. You'll always have a gap.
Well, now I'm just had another phone.
Like a boss.
3's tethers, 1's towers.
Let them pick up the tethers first. Not.
I'm I wasn't sure what I was
Fours,
supposed to do with
tethers.
the tether.
Now it's 1 tethers and 3 towers.
I'm dead. I was a 1.
Keep forgetting not to walk into the...
Randy, you absolute.
Finish that sentence.
Terrorist.
Yeah.
I was gonna take tethers, but I wasn't sure where to go with it.
Well, you've got to look for the open spaces on the map. So wherever there's not a
Where
tower,
everyone else was.
you walk directly south.
Okay.
But quite early, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's because everyone else was there. Didn't think I could go there.
Range, by the way.
So, you know what I recommend? When you pick up your tether in the middle of the boss's hitbox, just stay there for a second, look around, and see
Yeah.
where do I have the most space to bring this. Don't bring it in between 2 towers that are very close because you'll probably kill everyone around it. But if you see there north and south, let the other person start to move, right? The other person might go east, and you're like, okay, I'll take it west then, or vice versa.
Yeah.
Just chill
Or
for a
just
second.
call it out.
Yeah,
Like,
if you
The,
don't get it,
the towers are always cardinals, but they can spawn in sets of 2, either side of the marker. Kind
oh, I
of.
didn't know that actually. Okay.
Yeah.
That's big.
It's never in the cardinal, I don't think. I believe I read. Everyone behind. Directly behind. Trees
tethers
walk in.
and 1 tower.
Go north.
Taking games.
That's 4 tethers and 1 towers. 2 towers, sorry, 2. 1 tether, 3 towers. I have memory loss.
All towers.
Yeah. Towers
Right.
just follow the. You don't need to call towers. I don't think.
Yeah.
Everyone
Yeah, I
should
was
just
gonna say,
know.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
is if you call the tethers, then people kind of like associate the towers.
Yeah, I'll
tethers
just
with
call the
towers,
tethers then. It's less words
Yeah.
for me as well.
Yeah.
I took like
No
the...
tethers with the fucked thing.
I took the second tower, then I think I ran the wrong way and ended up at the area where the 2 tether people ran. So that's about, I guess.
Yeah, you have to assess whatever. As soon as one mechanic resolves, your first thing should be, am I safe here? No, I need to move. Like that's the
Yeah, just ran the
yeah,
wrong
basically.
direction.
Yeah,
Because I
yeah.
ran counterclockwise instead of clockwise, and then I ended up on the bad side. I also guess I need to top everyone between the hits and everything.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah, because I think the tower reduces your HP to
yeah. Everyone needs
Behind. Directly behind. Direct south. Trees in.
3 stake tethers.
I'll grab B. That's south, yeah, sorry, I'm a tether.
I'll take the north tether at A.
The North Tower.
Oh well, I guess I'll die.
I'll take Gage's tether. Oh, right.
I died because I had the tether twice. There's about 30k at the towers, so beware of that.
Wait. Okay, Gage is gonna see Panther.
Random.
Yeah, I
people.
was-
Heal yourself.
I don't
I
know.
was forced, I was supposed to take the second tether, but someone took it.
No one took it. Two people
shit.
went to the
Going
people went to the
middle.
same tether.
Yeah.
Okay, we're
No one
officially
took mine at all.
Phase 1 cleanup group.
So basically, the stream.
Look at him go! He's fucking doing it, boys!
60k on that, by the way.
I think, is it after you soak your tower, your HP drops to 1?
No, it's the
tether.
Yeah,
It's the tether wearing off that makes your HP go to 1 because it reduces your max HP by 99%. Oh, well, 95 or something.
All right, good shit.
To clean it up a bit, while everyone's stood waiting for the tethers to explode, and you know you're getting the next tether, try and call out which tether you're going to take as well.
Yeah.
So try and call when we're waiting next to a tower for everything to go off. The next tether people should be going I'm taking a tether, and then the other person just knows which to take as well. So be proactive.
Direct south. 3's walk in. I'll grab B tower.
Tower.
I'll take bronze tether.
Or take tethers. One take tethers.
I'll grab B.
Still have
I
a tether?
can't find a tether. I've got. Oh, I stole gauges.
Yeah.
I just couldn't see the other person.
I should have stayed middle for longer and circled. That's on my as well.
Yeah,
Just
Sorry,
so,
where are you, Bran? Like
the
fucking
people who
Africa?
dropped the, like,
Oh, louder.
I was gonna say, how long do they actually have to top people? If they like drop to 1 HP, when's the next time they take damage?
When they do the next, so basically when they take the tower,
Doesn't-
so like the first people so 3s are going to get put to 1 HP, and they take the 3rd tower. They're the first people who need to heal. So you need to heal the 3s first.
The towers do 24k. Melee can probably heal themselves to the correct threshold,
Yeah.
but obviously you want to kind of do something consistent because it's not always going to be melee doing stuff at certain times. But towers do 24k to normal DPS, 12k to tanks. If you want numbers, and you end up on 1k HP from the max HP drop.
To clean up everybody's positions and when we're all standing and grouping in that phase, I think, should we all agree that the group who isn't doing anything goes to the first clockwise tower? That way everybody's always together and there's no like, there's no like people being on the opposite room and calling out different things. So if everybody's in the same tower, it's much easier to call, I'll take the right tether, I'll take the left tether.
Yeah.
Everybody tries to, so if everyone goes to the first clockwise tower at the start and then go from there and see if that works. Always try and go to the first clockwise tower if you're not doing anything. And see if that
Sounds good.
speeds up.
Yeah.
And that way you can just call, I'm taking right tether, I'm taking left tether basically. Makes it much easier to.
Is that Larboard or Starboard?
I don't know, I'm just glad
I think I just upset like that. Sorry.
I didn't even do that to you. Like, direct behind. 3's in. I'll go A with tether.
I was D.
I'm taking delta tether.
Taking Delta
Rotate.
Tower.
Rotate to the next tower.
All two friends.
2s take towers. Now 1s take tethers.
I waited really long.
I think that was 3's on towers, by the way.
Oh, did we equip each other?
Oh.
No,
Good
I
try.
killed Aki.
Yeah, I just stood there waiting for them to take it before running. But took a while.
Yeah, it's just don't be afraid to call out, guys, because like we've lost our numbers at that point. It's It's not possible to check anymore. I didn't know there if I was taking a tether off Aki and he needed one or not. And same, if you're standing there, start screaming. If you're standing there and you've got a tether and it's not being taken, start fucking shouting.
South. 3's in. I'll grab B tower.
I'll go north, Ben. I'll go north.
I'll take the left tower.
Okay, north tether.
Please soak towers. Ones take tethers.
Someone's not taking tether from me.
That's me.
And header. Yeah, both the ones.
I was for it.
No,
I
no,
was
no.
for
But somebody didn't take the tether. Is what I mean.
Yeah.
Going to D. Doesn't seem like it.
I was once. I took the first tower and then.
Yeah, we were
headed
supposed to take that
the
tether.
last one. What
No,
was that?
second off last.
You guys said to be the first clockwise tower, but everyone went to the second clockwise tower.
You went counter.
No?
Yeah, you went right. We started at C, and the two towers are at B and D, and you went to this one.
Yeah, because
I was-
clockwise from north, which is A.
No, no,
Oh,
clockwise
oh,
from where
sorry,
we started.
yeah,
Clockwise
from
from
where
where
we
we
started,
started,
yeah.
like behind the boss.
Okay, so I was supposed to take the third tether, right?
Yeah.
I'll start calling out
Yeah,
the
so-
tethers again. Sorry, I've not been doing it.
South. 3's walk in.
I'll go north, man.
Tether.
4s take tethers.
I'll grab C tower. And then mind. Stay there, stay.
I'm taking the tether at Bravo. One.
1s take tethers. 1s take tethers.
Still got tether.
Ah, fucked up.
2s take tethers. 4s do towers.
Take tether to C.
Nice. Still have a tether?
I died.
Still have-
Header, that's me.
Oh.
I fucked up.
Alright. Now we
Okay.
would be north and south to start on these groups.
I know I need to pull the boss more central now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
So we would be in light parties here. One group north, one group south.
I don't think
We're gonna get on the safe side.
Wait, it's rotating this one. Okay. I'll have it
Gotta go
main
into-
first.
So, does the first Panto Crater AO or cone come out like along the north and south?
Not
curve?
always.
Not always.
Rotate, yeah.
Okay.
I've seen,
No,
I've
I
been
don't-
watching
I don't rotate.
Lanella, and they just call out. They've got intercardinal markers, and they just call out based on one group will be assigned to 1, 2.
Yeah.
The other one will to 3, 4.
Because the towers and the tethers were very good there. We almost did it.
Yeah, it was just completely my bad.
I've also seen something similar to Limit Cut, where they have Group 1 going from north clockwise, and the other one's going from like south, also clockwise, I guess.
Get the waymarks up. Surely I have these made already.
No,
from a
the,
fight.
Yeah, there is
in the text tools, they do DPS group and tank healer group, right? That's what
That's
it-
No, you want to split healers. So
Really?
the way I've watched Linella's group do it
Yeah, I think-
is they put both tanks and 1 DPS and 1 healer together. Because the tanks can never get the same number, by the looks of it. Every pull I've watched, the tanks cannot get the same number.
I think they can, because I remember Zeno and his tank having to be on different sides.
I've never seen it, so... And I've watched quite a lot of polls of theirs, and they always put... The tank can get the same number as someone else in that group, so they have to move. But if you put both tanks together, it makes it slightly easier, I think. But we'll figure that out when we get there. But
Right,
we'll just
so
do... Just do basic light parties for now. Pick a group.
Basic light parties, right? So,
I
what
can
is it
just go with what I typed.
I'll just
Aki
use. I'll
Brand,
be in the north. Header go in the south.
then it'll be
because I need to tank.
Pookie and Gage. There we go.
Wait, you said we were going north, Ben?
Yeah, just because I think I
Okay.
aggro at that point.
Guess it doesn't really matter which way you tank it, but yeah.
I'm actually just gonna so we're gonna do clockwise priority. So
Yeah, always
that'll be north to east, and then this would be south to west. Is that correct?
But just do red and yellow markers.
so.
Priority for group 1.
Yeah,
Blue
red,
and purple.
yellow. Yeah. Whatever way it works easier in people's brains. Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my group is red, yellow.
Yeah.
So it's probably best to start, like, kind of position yourselves on 1 and 3-ish. That kind of...
Yeah, roughly. For anyone who's not sure, when Pantocrator gets cast, you want to position the group in the middle of the safe cone. So there'll be 2 cones come out. You want to be in between the 2 cones. And then you wait for the first hit to go off, wait for the second hit to go off, so you can see what direction it's moving. You might have to move very slightly just to not get hit by the second one. And that's when your baited AoEs will start, and you can follow it going around in a circle.
Kind of
Whoa.
cringe, Fran.
Don't
Oh,
need 'em.
never mind. They walled it. Fuck hell.
Yeah,
So-
fuck that.
So just bear in mind when you find what side you should be on, right? Whether you're on the northeast or the southwest side, you all group up in the middle of the safe area, and the other group will do the same. Wait for a hit, wait for the next cone to show up, then you'll know what direction you're moving. You don't need to start running immediately. I'll call it out when we get there anyway, so I'll remind people
Before that,
to
what's
say-
the adjust priority? Is it tanks, melee, ranged, healers?
Healers never swap, basically.
Yeah. So tanks have to check to see if 2 of the same number is in the group, and then we swap if they do.
Yeah.
Okay. But how do so, like, for example, right? Say if I have 2, Header has 1, and someone in Header's group also has 2,
Mhm.
but then we have 4 and 4. I don't do the swap, right?
Correct. Either 2
Yeah.
and 4, that's one.
You don't even need to check the other group. You're basically just looking, do I have the same number as someone else in my party? If I do, I need to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you can just guarantee that the other group must have 2 of the same as well, so one of them will swap over and then it's resolved.
But the priority for that is, again, so it'd be tanks. So if I have the same as you, Jay, I'll swap first. If you have the same as Brand, then you swap, basically.
Yeah, so call that out again.
So
What did you say,
it's
tanks,
tanks, melee,
Range.
ranged, healer.
Healers never swap anyway though, right?
Healers
Yeah.
never swap. There's no situation where you want healers to swap. You need
Who's
heals.
got the ASMR?
It's Aki.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
I've never heard Aki so clearly in my whole life.
Same.
Yeah, he uses Numa and Holos from what I've seen before that all kicks off the Pantocrator.
I've
Yeah.
seen people Panheim Holos and then save Numa for when they're moving around. For when
Whatever you're comfortable with, yeah.
I'll just figure it out as I go. I'm kind of
Yeah,
yellow
Alright,
waving it
yeah,
let's
at
wipe
this
to the
point.
towers and the tethers.
It's all good. It's all good. I believe in you, T4.
I'll do my
I'm
best.
definitely just getting a neutral macro to run around shit.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's nothing else you can do
I'm
there.
just gonna kitchen sink at this point.
Yeah, just fucking pile on all the mission, the heals, fuck it. If you need more later, we can tone it back. Wait.
There's no fucking way. Just because you didn't start casting, we're not stopping the pull.
No, I don't mean like that. I was trying to cast fire towards the trees and then it wasn't going up.
South. 3's in.
Oh my god.
I'm taking North Tower.
Like next tower closest to north.
4's
So
tethers.
D.
I'm taking
Okay,
D.
Someone take that there, please.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I called everyone.
1's take tethers.
I think they're dead.
Never mind, I'm taking off Tifo.
Tifa.
Tifo.
Oh no.
Oh,
Tifa? Yep. I love Tifa.
That's what I heard.
I said Tifo. Oh.
I chose to hear something different, Hedda.
Okay, okay.
Same.
Also,
Remember to rotate to the first tower clockwise as well. I know there was a close one to our right, but just to keep it consistent so we can all like not be together, just go to the first clock one, even if it's like you have to run half the arena. Just make it consistent.
What were you gonna say, Jay?
I can never unsee these things being Mitsubishi logos.
Yeah.
No, never mind.
What the fuck is
Brand
that?
just doesn't care, yeah, it's fine.
Oh, we're gone.
Don't like cars anyway.
A chat when he was like Mitsubishi, and everyone was like, what the fuck? Mitsubishi?
South. 3's in. I'll go B side. Okay, you go.
I'll take Tether of
Yes.
Gauge.
Always take tethers.
Tower.
Can you space Hedda?
This is tower.
Sorry, I didn't hear the call.
Yeah. I had to kill one person. My
Did you do
position
that?
was bad.
I think as well, talking about cleaning up positions, if you go to pick up a tether and the towers are directly opposite each other, rotate clockwise. So if you pick it up and the towers are like directly opposing each other, go clockwise into the safe spot and let the other person go clockwise from their tower into the safe spot, rather than picking it up and then doubling back on yourself and you both end up in the same spot with not a lot of space.
Yeah.
Pull whenever you're ready.
I don't like Bran standing that far up. I'm scared.
A little bit closer.
He's figured it out now. He's got the spacing down.
Yeah, no, it's just it's a wild card. You never know what you're getting.
South. 3's in. I'll grab B tower. Whenever someone takes me tether. Alright then. Swipe instead.
I'm not supposed to take it.
Yeah,
Someone yoinked my tether.
yeah, you've got to stay
Someone
amazed.
knows mine.
If people need to stop moving instantly as soon as they see the towers as well. That's kind of fucking it up. You want to see them get the tethers. Once the tethers are snapped off us, then you can start moving. We've got more time than they've got.
It's gonna be. You took mine. No, you took mine.
I think now during the talk, people are going to see that phase very differently. But
Yeah, south. Let them take the tethers. 3's in.
I'll take B.
Like this tower.
I'll take Tether from Bran.
Yeah.
Take the tower too.
I never had it. I'll take it from you.
I'll take the
So
tower
take the
near
tethers
3.
Alright then, fuck you.
I'm dead, I can't take it.
Choose
Can't
a
take
taking
this tower.
tethers.
Can't take these towers.
Sorry, I just assumed it would go on the people who took the towers for some reason.
No, it stays on.
Stays on the
whoever
tether
has it.
people. Yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad.
The only random assignment is the very first one, and we
Aye.
solved that by just stacking behind and letting the threes walk in.
The music is so calm in here.
I saw Stal say, like, she turned. No, was it Stal or Z? No, Zeno. He turned it off after like an hour. He was
Yeah,
like,
because
"I'm
it's
not
shit
raiding."
for like.
Yeah.
It's boring.
He always turns off the music.
I still
Take this
listen to all
over
the
Thunderer
music.
though.
Which one's Thunderer?
Quinn.
I honestly don't remember that. That's on
Good.
back after.
Good.
South. Three's in.
I got Steve Tower.
You don't have the tether. You don't have the tether.
And he has fucked it again. He has fucked it again.
And we're fine.
No, we're not. Because I can't get to my tower if you can't take the tether.
Yeah.
You just need to just
Don't-
walk in front of the group and then just stay there. And then the group doesn't move until the tethers are snapped off us.
It works
Just like we used to do in
exact
P4.
same as P4. P4, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly like we
Yeah.
did in the start of P4. Just slightly in front and it'll naturally snap onto you.
Does this guy have a positional?
Yes. Yes, he fucking does.
Yeah.
South.
Ben's out.
Three's in.
A power.
We'll see.
I'm taking C tether. Wait.
Yeah.
Force take
Tower.
I got A Tower. A Tower.
I'll have to. I already called it. Goddamn! I hope I make it. There we
You're
go.
fine.
Our too close then.
This should honestly be the final phase. Trying to do tethers and towers with the shakies.
South. Threes go in.
Take A power.
No beat.
Well,
I'm done.
I'm taking T-pose tether. Fours take
from
tether.
C tower.
Over the space. Oh, actually you're in the danger zone.
Take a fen.
Take A Tower.
One's take towers. One's take tethers. Sorry, tethers. Tethers.
Others, I have.
And then it would be
Could
fine.
have given you more space, Bookie.
I thought the tower that was north was the future one, so I didn't think anyone was gonna go in it.
They don't show until those ones hit, I think, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
there's only ever one set of towers showing
fuck.
at a time.
Knacker, you
Oh,
scumbag.
do you?
Why do you need to be so close, Brandon, is my question.
Because I like to minimize movement. Because like
But-
if I get
You're-
3,
You've got triple casts.
no, because I use all of them like before he casts the
We've
first cast.
yeah,
They are
we've
different.
discussed this before. It's you need to save triple casts and swift
Yeah.
casts for movement
But
because
it's opener.
it's
Yeah, but
the
then you need to make a new opener.
Yeah, because you'll have, if you have to move and you can't swift, your DPS goes to 0 or goes to skate. You get skate
about
DPS.
I'm not a balanced mentor. I can't like come up with a new opener.
Bro, it's just
It's
common
the same.
sense.
Just don't press triple gas.
I can't because then it fucks me.
It doesn't fuck
Actually, I
anything.
mean, you do.
What?
I think he fits in one less fire for. I think, but yeah.
South.
He should play it. Thank you.
3's in.
Who's take
Tower.
tethers?
I have abilities that make
Ah, I'm fucked up. I fucked up. I wasn't concentrating. Sorry.
can't leave without
Meme in.
No.
I can't wall it either because of this fucking debuff.
Look, we're never gonna get world first at this pace, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
We got Mr. Happy to catch up to.
We gotta beat
Team
Mr.
Grand Black
Happy.
Mage.
Alright.
Again,
Just gonna remind
I'm going to say it again. Don't move before the tethers have snapped.
Yes.
It's happened again and again. I'm going to say it again. Don't move before the tethers have snapped.
Wait, can you say that one more time?
I know. For you? No.
Like, I mean, they could just make them appear at the same time.
Yeah, something to do with like getting the players to use their brains. Something about that.
South.
Dangerous.
Imagine having a brain. Can't
3's
relate.
move in.
Freeze take tethers. Do not move until the tethers have spawned.
I'll take B tower.
Rotate now. I'll take Aki's tether.
I'll take this tower here at B.
I'll
You
take
have a
Jay's.
power.
I'll take Jay's tether next.
Okay.
Ones are taking tethers now. Ones take tethers.
Okay, and I'll go B.
Freeze
Yes.
soak at towers.
Oh.
Freeze soak at towers. I'll take Aegis.
Okay.
Now, 2s take tethers and 4s soak at towers. I'll move.
Thank you.
Oh my lord, we did it!
Yay, we did
Prog.
it! We did it! Okay,
Alright, groups,
okay,
groups.
remember your
3 and 1
priorities.
groups. 3 and 1 are groups. T4, come to me. Oh, you're buffing, never mind. You do you. If you've got one, you need to move out the group.
Edge of the hitbox, lads. Edge of the hitbox. No, remember what I said? You don't start moving until... Okay, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
We'll make a
I'm going to
fuss.
say this again. We start in the middle of the 2 safe spots.
Wait, can I make a suggestion? That light party thing is going to be so awkward for me to see. Can we just do tanks, healers, and DPS?
Can't-
Because it shouldn't
you
affect how
can't
you
do-
heal it.
It does affect how you can heal it because you're on opposite sides of the boss. Heals don't
But
reach
you're
the
all
other side.
within the boss's hitbox. Everyone's always within the boss's hitbox. It should
Nah,
be
the
in range
people
of
doing
AoE.
missiles are moving out and stuff.
Yes, exactly. You have to move out with missiles. The missiles do 60k.
Where do you want to move it up? Like, up closer to Omega or like out towards the edge?
The starting position?
No, for ones with the missile.
You have to walk out.
Yeah.
You have to
Walk
put it
out
on the edge of the
towards
arena.
here?
Yeah, you have
Okay.
to
I'll
walk.
explain it really quick. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about, so that we're
And then
all
you
on the same
move back
page.
in when you get hit.
Yes, you have
By
to
your
rejoin the
missile.
group. Yeah, you do your missile and then you rejoin your group. But you
So
will have to.
basically
You
just
will have
follow the
to
group.
remember to be pressing your fucking whatever it's fucking called, because you will do 3 GCDs or something on the outside.
My what?
Whatever the fuck it's called,
Unmanned.
tomahawk, unmanned, whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah, you just stand with your group and move around, and then like ones go out, missile rejoins, 2 goes out, missile, 3 goes out.
Yeah, that's the fully
Yeah.
safe strat. 3s and 4s can do some jank movements through the boss and then drop it on the other side, but like we're not doing that yet.
I'm sharing my screen really quick. I want to show you guys what I'm talking about for anyone who can check. Let me know when you're all in. Actually, you guys have no way of telling. I don't know how the fuck to... Alright, I'm gonna start looking at this, right? So, this is a light party. I don't know if you can see my mouse cursor. I hope you can.
I can. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 light party. These grey cones are the danger zone, right? So you can see they're positioned on the boss's hitbox in the middle of the danger zones, right? Because we don't know whether it's going clockwise or anti-clockwise, so we stay in the middle. Then the first explosion goes off, and the slice moves. It's going to move towards you, and this is when the 1 markers can start to move out. Everyone else, you stay fucking put. You do not start moving here, because like the last pull, if someone starts moving early, they're going to drop a puddle in the zone you need to get to, and then you're fucked, right? So let's go back. Safe zone. 1 identifies what they have. It moves. The 1 moves out. You stay for another one. So this is the 3rd cone. The 1 should be all the way out, and then the puddles appear, and then you start rotating. Does everyone get what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go over it one more time. Middle of the safe zone, check who has the 1.
Okay, so 1 doesn't have to move
1
out, by
starts
the way.
to go out. Everyone else stays where they need to be. You do not move. The cone will get closer to you at 3rd time. You stay until you see the puddle under your feet, and then when the puddle appears, you start rotating, and then we can worry about the rest when we get there.
Yeah.
But can you just show it how it will?
Sorry, Bran, I can't hear you.
I just wanted to see the full mechanic, but it's fine.
I mean, it's pretty
I
much
don't want to overload people.
2 moves out after that, and then 3 moves out, and then 4 moves out, and then healers heal.
Yeah.
How does that sound?
Is it?
Noted.
It sounds like a mechanic.
Yeah, essentially all that's happening is the same thing repeating. The whole party will be moving in line with the cones and baiting the AoEs so that you have a safe place to run into. The 1 moves out, they get hit by their missile, and then they just turn around, and you have to disengage a little bit, right? Because if you just run straight back to the group, you're going to drop a puddle in their head is in the wall. You're going to
Incredible
drop
gamer.
a puddle. I'm just gonna fucking do it really quick here, right? If this is the boss's hitbox and we're all standing on the boss's hitbox here, I have 1. I run out from the group in this direction for the missile, but then when I get hit by it, I'm gonna go out towards the wall and I'm gonna meet back up with everyone. If I ran straight back, I'm gonna drop a puddle where the group needs to run. So you kind of gotta curve yourself out from the boss's hitbox. You might have to take a little bit of downtime. Then you meet up with everyone. You get back into the stack, and then you continue moving. After you've done that, your job is done. You don't need to do anything else. You just keep moving around the boss, keep dealing damage, and pray that the healers keep everyone alive, because there's a lot of damage in that phase.
So before that, can I ask about the adjust? Because that is such a shit show to see if we do light parties. Because it's so, if you look at your party list, it's so hard to see your light party just looking at your party list, right? Because I, for example,
why don't you sort your party list into your light party?
I've sorted mine.
What do you have to look out for?
Well, that's the thing, because we have to. So basically, in your light party, you have to. Me and you, Heather, are first priority. Like, if you have the same number as someone in your group, we have to swap. You have to swap to the other group, and same for my group. If I'm the first priority, if I have the same number, I swap. If I don't, if Jay has the same number as Bran, he swaps. So
I'm just
like,
putting.
Trying to figure out what the fuck mine is.
What?
So my light party is me, Aki, Jay, Bran.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, one sec. So I need Gunbreaker on top, and then I need Astro on top. And then
I mean, the healers are inconsequential because you'll never have to change with them.
Yeah,
I guess not
exactly.
look at healers, yeah.
Dragoon
So I only need to look at
and
Jay and Bran.
who's the other person in the group?
Bran. Yeah.
Black Mage.
So basically, before all that happens, we all need to look. Apart from the healers, we all need to be. Well, actually, and the range too. Then, right? The range never have to swap.
They will.
It's only ever tanks.
There's a possibility that they can.
Oh, if they swap with healers, right? Yeah, I guess if they have the same as a healer. So yeah, everybody needs to pay attention to their numbers. But the ranged only swap groups if you have the same number. Only look at the healers. So the range, just look at the healers. If they have the same number as you, you need to swap groups. Melee, look at ranged and healers. If they have the same number as you, you need to swap groups. And then tanks, we need to look at everybody.
Mine doesn't change. Am I doing something fucking wrong?
Well, you can't move past the first number 1.
No, I mean like nothing has updated. Like there's still the default. Am I fucking stupid?
The
Probably.
party list, you mean? Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Like, how the fuck do you
Click
get it to actually
save.
change?
Which
are
one?
you doing it within the actual party menu and not
Yeah, I mean
like
UI
beside-
settings party list.
No.
No.
Yeah, I just did that, and then I just clicked people up and down, and then it just saved it.
No, if you press O, that should bring up your party menu, your social party menu. There's arrows in the bottom left of that window that allows you to move anyone you want. And that'll remain for the entire instance. Yes?
Oh, did it just reset back to normal after the instance?
Yeah. Because you re-instance, that resets the party list. Like, if you do this method, the social method.
Alright, I'll have to redo it then. 2 seconds. Sorry.
Wait, you go to social and then where?
There's on PC. There's arrows in the bottom left that lets you. You can click on a player and you can move them up and down.
You just go on party members, target one, and then use the arrows.
How long we've been playing this game, boys? This has been in the game for a long time.
I've never done this before.
Never had to, really.
Jay's defense is kind of newish, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I meant more for Ben, specifically.
Yeah, yeah, fuck you, Ben. Heather, you're too high, get the fuck down.
Cobb, second place.
Second party
You
list.
should know how to do this party list.
Why can't I
Yeah,
not fucking
that's
move
right,
Heather?
I'm dissing you, Ben.
Heather doesn't want to move.
You can.
And then T4.
I'm heavy.
It's so funny.
she's
just
like
looking at
2B.
my character. Looking
my
at my
God.
character, looking at Ben, it looks like a very threatening aura around her.
148 kilos.
Alright, I'm good now. Sorry. I'm good.
I forgive you.
Yep, he's staring me down, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, time to wipe the tethers again. Let's go.
Ready check
Oh.
first, please.
Wait, yeah, 1 second, I need to... Why is this not swapped?
I'll fucking do it.
Oh, there you go.
Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, Jay.
Good now.
Right, good.
But does like me having the same number as killer mean that I have to swap with the other base
You don't care who
person?
you swap to, you just swap to the other group. Like, everyone, we all just need to like identify who I need to swap base with, and then the other group do it themselves as well.
If you look at the party list and you're the only number of that type in your group, you're king chilling.
South. 3's moving. Wait.
D tower.
I went the wrong side. It'll be fine.
I'll grab Brand's tether.
Take tethers.
I'll take the 2 tether.
Someone needs to grab mine. Please, yeah.
One's take
I'm dead.
tethers.
Like D tether. Got D
Yeah.
tether.
I mean, still run onto a tower.
You know what? Usually they give damage ups, the damage down.
Yeah, just the,
now they give dupes, so it's like you have the worst.
the other tether was where I was running to, so I think it would be better if they kept running.
There was a tower there anyway.
Well.
You would have killed whoever was in the tower. There was a tower literally north.
Oh,
No, it would have been gone. The tower would have gone after the tether was hanging. It spawned as the explosion was going off.
That was 3 tower, the one you saw.
Oh.
Everyone south. 3's in. Everyone else stay put. I'll grab B tower.
Brand's tether.
That's
Going
it.
to
Take
E
tethers.
tower.
D tower.
I am taking the tether at Delta.
Yeah.
One's take towers. Tethers.
You have to move, Aki.
Yeah, yeah.
2's take tethers.
Taking off gauge.
Yeah. I'm moving to worry.
Nice, good job.
Light parties 1 and 3.
same number in your group, swap.
Edge of the hitbox,
priority.
everyone. Edge of the hitbox.
Middle. One's out. Two's out. Oh, you fucked me there.
Three's out.
Wait, you were kind of doing it.
No. no. We gotta fix this positioning first.
So did somebody swap from the other?
Yeah, I
group
swapped.
then?
I
Okay.
went over to your group because Gage.
Me and
had
Head
to.
had the same, yeah.
Yeah, and I had the same as Brand, so I swapped the other.
It's just I had one, but I think I ran
You-
a bit too far.
I went reverse for
He
him.
ran the wrong way.
Yeah.
Wrong way? I thought it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
If
was
right, I'm gonna
rotating,
give
this way.
I'm gonna give ranged
From
another
C to
strat.
Q.
That's super safe. You see where your group is?
Yeah.
In the middle of the sectors, you can just stand behind them. Say we started on 3, the range can literally just stand behind, and obviously you don't lose anything by running. And then you would just follow as you go, and then join the group.
Yeah.
The one Jay showed is pretty much a melee uptime strat.
Yeah, so for example, if my group was on A, I would just gone behind them and then run
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
D.
Wait for yourself to explode, then you can join the group literally at the same point, if you're ranged. Melee can do
Yeah,
it as
I'll
well for
just-
now to get used to the mechanic, but you will be in Tomahawk Town.
Wait, to do? You want the?
No, I'm not saying you have to do it. I'm saying to
No,
get
no,
used
but
to the
I mean-
mechanic. Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
that's what I'm
stand
saying.
behind. The group's going to be on 3, closer to the hitbox. The range can literally just stand on the edge of the arena, behind them.
Will they not
And they
get hit
won't
by
hit.
the beam?
No. They'll be on the hitbox. It's a bit closer than 3. They can
The
literally
beam
stand behind
on
it.
The group is a share mark. You know?
Beam. Will clip though.
The group
Can I throw
takes a
this in the
beam from the
plug-in?
boss.
Alright, so they have to start behind.
Yeah, and they can't if we're getting chased by the AoEs.
Well, it will be the second one you blow up there, so they would have to start in front. So on the edge. Yeah.
Yeah, just main point being you can start on the edge.
Yeah.
I threw a recording into the plugging channel I want people to have a look at. Because the initial... I don't know what it's like on the other side. I can only talk for like myself, Hedda, and Bran, I think. You gotta get in the center of the first cones, not the second set that appears. I start jumping up and down. I was trying to show you
one's
guys,
out.
but you were way ahead of me.
Yeah, I was so.
Yeah, I know it's disorientating, but I just want to show you an example of what I'm talking about because the toolbox is not as clear. You
I
get
think-
into that first safe spot.
I was the only person who stood in that spot originally, and then Pookie joined me after like I think a couple of explosions. And I think it was only me and Pookie that I saw on our side. I didn't see anyone else. I was only 2 of them.
I just want to make sure
I was
that
there. What do you mean?
in that video, I would have been basically behind you and then ran around to join you guys. Right?
No. I think you just ran the wrong direction in general.
So what? Yeah, the explosions can also rotate either way, Aki. They're not always clockwise. They can be counterclockwise as well. So that's why we have to wait in the middle and
Oh,
wait for them.
right.
So like if you're 1 and you're waiting in the middle, basically 1 need to run away from the orientation of the explosion straight away. So if they're rotating clockwise, 1 needs to fuck off clockwise straight away while the group waits. If they're rotating counterclockwise, 1 fucks off counterclockwise and
Yeah,
group
that's
still
a
waits.
good point actually. Yeah, maybe 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I need to do a little paint.
Yeah, because like at first I went clockwise and then I realised they were going counter. So I, thankfully, being a dancer, have a vaunt. So I could like yeet myself away.
And that's why the whole stand still strat's nice, because you just literally big chill. You just chill, you let them rotate a little bit. 1 has time to fuck off and go try and catch the... Basically 1 needs to catch the next pizza slice that's rotating. They're trying to catch the pizza slice, whereas the group is getting chased by the pizza slice. You think, think of it like that.
Make this brush bigger. Fucking 1 sec. Sorry. Size, there we go. Right, so this would have been the start spot. I'll post this picture in 2 seconds. So the group would have been here, and then, actually, I'll post this now. So, in this image, this is where the group starts. I need to get that off my screen. This is where the group should have started. And then, after the first explosion goes off, we stay put. And I'm gonna quickly take a screenshot of this. So this is after the first explosion has gone off. Nobody except the ones should be moving. So need my brush back. So we would still have been here on this X, and then we'll get red, and the one player would have gone here. Okay, new screenshot 1 sec. Sorry. There you go. Sorry, if this is not clear to anyone as well, by the way, just fucking scream at me. So the purple X in both images is in the exact same spot. It's only the cones that have moved. So after the second cones appear, you now know what way they're rotating, so you can tell what way the one needs to go. So in this example, in the last pull, they were rotating clockwise. No, sorry, anti-clockwise. Yeah. They're rotating counterclockwise. So when you see that first cone disappear and the new one appear, you know what direction you're going in. So Aki would have moved in the direction of the red arrow there as the one, and it would have been the exact same movement, just mirrored on the other side.
Oh, fucking happy birthday.
Let's see, so I would
it's tomorrow,
A,
right?
Then the missile goes off. When does the first one go off again?
After 2 floor AoEs abated.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, you can see your timer as well, I think, right?
Yeah,
Do you get
there's a prayer timer.
Prey timer, yeah. First prey, not for the line from the boss.
Well, you've taken a
I think
picture.
Prey is missile. I think Prey is the missile.
Yeah, it usually is. Okay, so I would have been on A, and then...
Oh no, prayer will be the beam, yeah.
Yeah,
But you can basically
debuff,
go
see the
off. You can go off the number
Oh,
one,
I know,
number
okay.
3's beam or whatever.
It's the little red debuff that you get. That timer is the missile. You can see it in my party list screenshot.
The middle one?
The middle one is the missile. The third one, sorry.
Yeah.
Middle one is the missile. Third one is the beam.
Yeah.
Ah, right.
And you have to be a 3-man stack to survive the beam. Alright,
yeah, don't worry about the timing of the missile. Just as long as you listen to the calls of 1 out, as long as you're doing that, you won't need to worry when it explodes because you're not going to be in the group anyway. So as long as you listen to 1 out, 2 out, 3 out, you won't be near the group to kill.
Yeah. Alright, sorry, I'll shut up again now. Sorry for
Properly back now.
Alright. Ray check.
Get the most epic picture of this adorable plushie later, because I literally cannot. It's so cute.
But basically what I'm getting at from here is that getting 1 is amazing.
I mean, you have to do that mechanic. Everybody has to do that same movement. Just one.
Yeah,
first.
just you get to do it first, and then you know you don't have to do jack shit after that.
True.
Just run around.
Probably best if you get one, to be honest, because then they can focus on the enemy.
Yeah,
South.
that's what I'm saying. I'd love to get 1.
Stack. 3's go in. Stay still.
I'll get
beat
the tower.
The Bravo.
4's are grabbing tethers next.
Tether.
Okay.
4s take tethers.
Get A tower.
I'll take B. Ones take tethers.
Get the tether.
Yeah.
I'm going to take mine. I don't know.
Ah, I was... Okay, sorry.
C tower.
Please tether.
Tower.
Oh fuck, I was too close.
Yeah, I can't take the tower on them.
Too sick.
Can I repair someone?
Yeah. I need to repair it myself,
That
actually.
is Gage.
Let's do it myself 1 second. Yeah.
Anyone else needs repairs? I can do repairs as well.
Sorry, someone came in.
Same.
Yeah, that was my fault. In the last pull, I was 1 and I never took the tether. Sorry.
Fuck you, Jay. I mean, it's fine. How funny would it be if we
Everyone here?
managed to do phase 1 faster than Xeno's group?
We're not going to make the DPS check. I don't have the gear.
That's true.
I am not
There it is.
biz.
Funny, that.
Yeah, run south. 3's move in. Wait, I'll grab B tower.
B tower.
Yeah.
I'll take
Forward
J's
take
tether.
tethers.
I'll take C tower.
Someone ran under and took my tether.
No one picked
Alright,
up.
I don't know people's names, so you
Oh, right.
Oh.
J tether. They
Alright,
both of their names
yeah.
start with J, so I don't know which J you're talking about.
Yeah, I always call the marker where you go. To
Yeah.
tethers.
Yeah,
He's gonna help it.
I didn't. I was struggling to see which marker it was. I just said J when I saw his name.
I have names abbreviated on my party list too, so I didn't know which J you were talking about.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'll just try to say the marker better.
For the towers too, I don't know if we want to try and keep those calls, or we can. There is some. We could do like the box strat from UCOM. So like, if we do keep everyone near the same tower, for example, say one tower's C, right? Can you move C back a little bit just so we can use it because I don't want to walk in front of it. Okay, yeah. So say C is the one tower, right? Everybody should be near the same tower who's not taking a tether. So if you have a 2, you know you're taking the next tower set, right? So position yourself where you want to go. So if I'm 2, if I stand here, it means I'm going to take the first tower that's this direction. And if the other person stood here, they're saying, I'm taking the first tower this direction.
Wait, sorry, can you repeat that?
So if we follow the plan where everybody's near the same towers all the time, which we can do, I guess, but it takes a bit more work. Basically, you just stand to the side of the tower that you want to take. So as one tower's going off, the 2 people want to stand to the side of the one tower that they're going to rotate. So if I stand to the right of the one tower as 2, I'm basically telling my partner I'm going to take the first tower that appears this way from the tower. And that way there doesn't need to be any call outs for the towers and stuff.
The
That
only
you just
thing
know.
I don't like about that is the back of the tower is outside of melee range, and not everybody is taking a tower. So you're going to have people that have nothing to do with the next tower on left and right side. So you'd have to check your party list to see who your person is and then find them.
Yeah.
Not really, because like I said, everybody else, the front of the tower is safe. Oh shit, it's simple. The front of the tower is safe. Everybody else should be direct in front of the tower. And then everyone
I
else
guess
should be
if it's in front, then
just
yeah,
a little
like,
bit.
I've
Just be
not been
offset
going the front.
slightly. Like that, as long as you position yourself and offset yourself, then your partner should know just based off you offsetting yourself a little bit.
Yeah, if we're gonna do that though, like, it's very important that everyone is in front of the tower. Then people can't be just running around in random spots.
And like I said, you don't want to be miles in front. You can literally just stand 1 centimeter in front of the tower and just say, like,
Okay. How about those people who take the towers jump for a bit?
No, like I said, you don't
Gonna
need to.
go around looking for people jumping.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just like
just-
I said, just position yourself slightly off to the side. Everybody else who's not doing anything, go in front. That's all. And that way, you don't need to worry about communicating the towers. We just run, and then the people with tethers are the only people talking. So it's nice, clear communication.
I mean, like, not everyone needs to jump, like, only one person needs to jump, and then, like, say if
But
C is
you-
a tower and I jump here, then, like, it's clear to the person that, like, I would be taking the right tower and they can just go left.
This
Yeah.
is what I'm saying.
Did the
I'll be honest,
issue
you
of
don't need to,
that?
you don't
I
need
have
to
to
look at
heal a
your
lot
partner
there.
though.
I have to heal a lot, though. It's kind of hard for me to stare at people jumping and all that
You
shit.
don't even need to look for the other person because you are the person who's offset in your direction. If I'm stood on the right, I don't care if who's on the left or where they're stood because I'm saying I'm going this way. So as long as you don't run it on top of someone else who's on the right hand side, if you understand what I mean. So like if I'm stood here, if the tower's here and I see Gage is offset to the right, I'm not going to run to the right. I'm just going to go left anyway. So it doesn't matter if he's jumping or not. If I see him offset to the right. So that does mean that we're all like got to get there quickly. But I don't know if the time.
What Ben is saying is use your eyes. If
Yeah.
there's nobody on the side and you need to take a tower, go and stand there and be like, this is mine.
I'm just going to say right now, I am just going to call a letter in a tower. I'm not going to do that.
Same.
Okay.
I have to do a lot
I was gonna
of
say,
Anyone else
because,
can,
like-
but I'm gonna call it so people know.
I have to television on dealing a bit there with the pilot and stuff. I can't really look for each individual person who's standing wherever.
No, the
like I said, the whole
we're just
point
gonna
of
pull.
doing
But
these ones, yeah.
what Ben is saying is you don't have to look and check at every individual person. You're just essentially saying what you're taking without saying it.
Going south. 3's in.
One's take towers. One's take towers.
Oh, I didn't see fucking header.
What happened to the box strap, Ben?
Doesn't work for the first tower.
Okay, buddy. Okay. Happened.
Actually, I guess it can work for the first tower. Actually.
Let me fucking turn this box.
Do it straight away as well. If you have one position straight away left and right out, okay?
South. 3's in.
Take it to the south.
I'd already stood that way, Aki. I mean, Aki.
I'm grabbing T4s. Okay, it went on me anyway.
I already told you I'm not gonna look at that.
That was so funny. I'm sorry, Becky. I love you.
It's because of the
There's
totally
so many
not
people
third
clumped
party
up
that I
there.
use.
There's so many people clumped up there in one spot. I can't look for.
I was stood to the side, but
So
like
are everyone else.
even then, if you're tower 1 and you don't want to use your eyes, use your voice. Communicate.
To be fair, there's nothing else going on at that point, so not look at the
Yeah,
front move
yeah,
then
it's
after,
really-
to be honest.
We just need to.
Yeah.
We just need to soak the towers.
Like, it's not this raid vibes going on.
We're all making Dave sideways. Come on.
Oh, I'm fun.
Look at
South.
me sad then.
Gets to be unleashed on one.
Yeah. I'm fucking brain dead right now. 3's in.
3's in. I'll go far.
Okay.
Taking Bravo. 7.
Take
4's take
tethers.
tethers.
Take north tower.
Oh, ice.
They need to
sorry,
wait a
lost now.
second.
Aki's not
Yeah,
using
it's
his
on
E's,
me.
ears or his eyes. Did I call Bravo? I think I called Bravo first.
I didn't hear you,
No,
bastard.
Okay, okay. Aki's reading without eyes, without ears. We can't get a type.
I said I was
can't
taking
type
B
it.
tether.
Yeah, but I said Bravo first. I said I was taking Bravo.
I didn't hear you.
Alright. The
I
only.
had
The
Ben
only.
on 200. I didn't hear him.
The
Well, I
only
can't
voices-
Well, to be fair, it could have been my mic, but I don't know if other people heard me.
I heard
Yeah.
you, so.
Sometimes you're in this.
On desktop Discord, I can't put people over 100.
It's okay. Listen. The only people
And
that should be
Ben's quiet.
talking. Only people that should be talking are people picking up the next tethers and the people soaking the next towers. Just be short and clear so that we don't start calling over each other.
And also people whose tethers are big.
Yeah, like that. I'm not sure if it picked me up. I did say.
Nah, I heard you.
Eat your microphone while you're far away from.
Oh. Well, fuck, I was.
Oh,
I was gonna say, it reminds. Have you seen that interview with the drunk guy? I think he's British, and the guy's asking
Yeah,
him
I know
questions.
this.
Yeah, I did that.
South. 3's in.
Tower at Bravo.
North tower. I'm stuck now because Tether move too fast.
Delta tether.
You could have run past me. I was waiting there.
Okay, new rule. When the tethers come out at the beginning... No, listen, this is important. When the tethers come out at the start and the threes pick them up, the threes can move to the edge of the hitbox, but don't take the tether past the edge of the hitbox. People might need to run around you. In that last pull, the tower was all the way north, and...
No space behind me.
I know, but I'm just saying for everyone else's sake, don't pull the tether all the way out past the edge of the hitbox yet, because there's plenty of time. There might be people behind that need to move around you. Like, I had to run all the way around Aki, and Aki was racing to the edge of the wall, and we were having a little standoff to see who could get past first. And I won, but it was close. So, there's loads of time. Just take your time, take your tether, stay at the edge of the hitbox, wait until everyone has gone past, and then you can shuffle out.
People are getting really close to clearing phase 2 better. No, phase 3, sorry.
South. 3's in. You fucking dickhead.
Oh, you bastard.
Yeah, I'm killing you all, I don't care. Don't move before the tethers are picked up, I will say it again.
Who what? I didn't see who it was.
It was Header.
Okay. I thought it was okay, but then I saw the gauge had taken my tether. I was like, no!
Heather, you're cruel for making me run all the way around as a healer. I'm just letting you know that.
What do you mean? Ulster first.
Yeah, I'm saying if I'm south and there's, for example, a tower at D and one at A, me having to
I didn't know
run
it was
to
you.
A is rough.
She doesn't have the eyes, Aki, to look at the people around her.
It's just super
There's no
cringe
healing
have
to be done there anyway.
I can DPS.
There's no healing there.
Like that, I think the good thing, honestly, I've seen Pookie step out with one, and I think it's super clear. Like, I saw Pookie step to the left, but I think both the one powers he was going to take.
Yeah, Ben, everyone loves your strat, come on.
I just...
Now,
South.
Aki, don't be getting sassy.
I am
South. 3's in.
Taking tower north.
Someone needs to take south.
I'm moving.
Beat him.
It's my fault for not saying.
I'm going to end up dead. Oh wait, we are dead.
Should have
Yeah,
said I
just
was
wall.
going north.
It was going fine, and then Ben comes up with this magical new way to do it because the one wipe, and now he can't get past Tethers anymore.
Do you have a
Okay.
better suggestion?
No.
Colin.
Yeah, well,
I just
bin
like
it then.
taking
Well,
fun of
yeah,
them.
well, maybe do the strat then. Like, everybody else seems to be doing okay. But like
Okay.
I said, all I said was that I've seen Pookie. I mean, I didn't even have 3 or 1, but I've seen her step to the side both times she had 1, and I was like, oh, I know Pookie's gonna go that way, and I didn't even have 1, and I saw her take that little step out to the side.
It is also difficult, like, I fucking ran. I don't. I ran out before I should.
And like I said, I don't think
Oh,
it
well.
works for every tower set, because like I said, we all have to be the
So-
same tower, but for 1, it definitely is doable, because there's not much else
Okay.
going on there.
Bit of meta commentary. I don't think you necessarily have to suggest something better in order to criticize it.
Yeah, lads, let's not now. That's not a conversation we
Go
need
there.
to have right now, right? We're having a bit of fucking crack, okay? Like, we all know what we need to do. Take the towers, take the tethers. That's all we need to do.
Okay, sooner we pull, sooner we get breaker.
Don't move. Ah, I'm having a stroke. Don't move before 3 has picked up other. Don't move.
South. Please move in. Do not move.
picking up what Fran. By D.
Take tower at A, Alpha.
Okay.
Fours take tethers. Ones take tethers.
I'll grab Ben's tether. Or C tether. Never mind, I got one automatically. Let's have fun, Ben. How many people can we kill? Damn.
Fucking goes through Super Bowl wide.
It does, yeah, I saw you pop it.
Yeah.
Is it on avant or avant?
On Avant.
You can call it Avant if you want.
South. 3's in. Don't move. I'll grab B tower.
Okay, you're going north.
I'll grab Hershey's.
Fours take tethers.
I'll take tower at C.
I'll take Aki's tether.
Okay.
I'll take tower at
Ones
C
take
direction.
Take Ben's tether.
Tether at
D
Why-
tether
okay.
needs taken. D tether needs taken. There we go. Fantastic.
Sorry.
Can't go through the middle.
Yeah.
I know, but I wouldn't make the tower anyway.
Like, I agree, but you still can't go through the middle.
Oh, we were dead
No,
anyway.
it was just a thing of I was south, he was north, we ran to the same tower on the west side. So.
Sorry, T5.
No worries.
I'm gonna use
Just had to
letters.
freaking calculate who Ben was.
Just look for green.
Yes.
If anyone says Ben, look at green.
Ben's gun, man. Just sit there, if that helps you. I can sort of identify what classes people are, but
Kind of spotted it at like the edge of the map, and I just had to sprint the other direction.
yeah. Turbo Lala sprint, it's fine.
As usual. Panic sprint.
South. 3's in. Wait. I'll go B side.
I'll take tower at D.
Take tether off of Aki.
And he goes direct south.
By C. Direct south.
Fours.
Tether at B needs taken. Okay.
Taking the Bravo tether off.
Ones.
I'll take C tower. Are you taking
Can you
it?
take the other one?
Yeah.
I was supposed to be taking it other. It was ones, right?
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one.
South. 3's in. I'll go north.
I'll take tower at D.
I'll take tether that's on A.
Fours.
A tower.
Taking yellow tether.
I've got A tower.
E tower.
I'll take the tether next.
Twos.
Taking yellow tower or red tower.
I need a tether taken.
Twos. Oh, I'm a two. Oh my god, man.
Groups on 1 and 3. Oh, never mind. He's just all running the wall.
Sorry.
Only 3 people dead, remember? You can still continue from there.
Oh, wrong way.
Phase 4 transition has. Oh.
I got gnomed. Oh, right.
It was a decent pull, and it was my fault for...
It's alright. We should have continued. We shouldn't have walled where we did, I think.
Yeah, I was resting. Yeah. Pretty sure the bus stops auto attacking or something, I don't know. I think it does.
During the cast, at least.
Yeah.
In south. 3s. I'll grab a tower.
Oh, I'll just TJ.
Phase that tower.
Fours.
Ah, it's kind of dude. Just good.
Yeah, we just hit each other as well. We were too close.
Thought we were going to the closest turret from clockwise. From the beginning. Or is that not like a thing anymore?
I think some people do it and some people don't.
Yeah.
So I
we're
don't
not
know, I
all
guess.
aligned.
Yeah, I thought we had to do it for your plan
It
to
would,
work.
it would help, but it's. I think we're just calling out towers now anyway.
Oh, we're calling out towers, okay.
Well, yeah, I don't think anyone's doing like the
Okay.
instruments. Apart from the first one, I've seen a couple of people do it, but
Okay, okay.
South. 3s forward.
I'll take the tether to the D. On the D, but D.
Nice.
Steve tower.
Fours.
Still on me.
Let's fuck them.
Fours.
I doom.
yeah. Just remember, you don't run out to the edge of the arena with the tether until you notice that people have like everybody else has stopped moving. Once you have your tether, just you can chill in the hitbox, make sure no one else is running, and then move out a little bit later.
If you want a frame of reference as well, if you keep an eye on the towers and the ball that's about to drop into the tower, that's a sign when your tether is actually about to explode. So if the ball is nowhere near the bottom of the tower itself, you can stay anywhere really. You stay under the boss if you want. You only need to be out at the edge in the spot just before the tether. Sorry, fucking why tower and tether is such a similar word. You only need to be out in the safe spot with the tether just before the tower is gonna go off. For anyone who's curious.
What happened there was like I think I was a bit more left of Tifo, and he went to go D, which would have been better for me. But as he ran across, he then snatched my tether, which had already snapped me. So then I had to do an awkward movement to get the other one.
My bad.
Which meant whoever, like I think it was Bran that it was stuck on, couldn't get to safety in time anyway. Or whoever was still south, because there was still a
Me.
tether south that I had to pick up, couldn't get to safety in time anyway. I just saw ley lines.
Yeah, it was me.
Happens. It's gonna be one of those phases where everyone has to kind of pay attention to the surroundings as well.
South. 3's in first.
I'll go right.
I go north.
I can see Tether.
4s.
To see.
He goes.
Ones. Taking
Tower.
Bravo.
Taking D tether.
Yeah.
It's just rough.
Not too slow, sorry.
No, there was some
Really?
double snapping
Oh,
going on
yes,
there
indeed.
where people were taking tethers right at the
I'm
end.
trying my
Just
best.
really
to-
tunnel vision on healing people are low there so don't even die and then it's very hard to pay attention to everything.
Yeah, remember everyone's got personals as well except Bran. He does have a shield though.
I'm trying to do the same as well. But
I do have
Yeah,
a
it's
shield.
also just
think for the
having to
moment,
run-
since there's damage going all over the place, I might just use stuff before Pantocrator and then probably figure it out then.
it's
Maybe
just the
like
only rough
Holos or
part is,
something.
if I have to start running across the room all the time, it's very difficult to heal people, and then they just die to damage.
Yeah. Just make sure regens are going after second tower blows up.
Yeah, I'll try to add some stuff.
Burn as much as you need, lads. If it makes it easier on you, like, don't be worrying about saving stuff till later, you know? Just
Yeah.
fucking blow everything if it needs, if it means that you are more comfy with your movement.
South. 3's in first. I'll go north,
I'll
Bran.
go all the way. I'll go all the way to the tower.
Take yellow tether.
4s.
8 tower.
It's E4.
Sorry, I didn't see the towers.
It's all good, it's all good.
I saw the double movement.
Yeah, yeah, I was like the triple.
It's like I didn't know which ones had spawned. I kept looking all over the place. Sorry.
No worries, no worries.
It's kind of helped me at least. If people who wants the tether taken off them, maybe move a bit away from the tower.
I mean, the easiest thing I can suggest for tethers, so there's actually 0 callouts, is both people who need to grab their tether just run middle and do a circle around the middle. That's literally the easiest way to even consider this, and then they don't need to call out anything except where they're going to run to.
It's just a bit.
Rather than
weird,
picking up
because you have,
individual tethers, then they're both
I
middle.
was going to take the 8 tower around, and then there's a person waiting with tether there, and one person running behind me as well. That's a bit scared to run ahead.
That's the only suggestion I can make, but we'll just keep pulling.
I think Brown wants to swap.
Yeah.
Like,
Could
do you-
I mean,
is that a joke, or do you actually want us to re-instance? Like,
I'm doing the end of this lockout and then I'm done for the night. I'm not doing the full raid time, so...
Oh wait, can someone repair me then, please?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Same.
Click on me.
Oh wait, how?
Right click.
just repair.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Nice, thank you.
Alright.
It'll also mean I get a bit of a chance to speak to Toast this week properly.
This looks so easy on stream, and then so it's no wonder people become like backseat gamers.
but it is simple on paper.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah, it is.
complicated. in practice. Honestly, this feels like a fucking mechanic. Wow.
South. 3's moving. I'll go B, Bravo Tower.
Picking up from Pond.
C tower.
Yeah. Towers are C and B.
One's
A tower.
Take the tower, the tether at D.
Okay. Got it.
and twos. Taking Bravo.
Picking A
Oh,
tower.
sorry, go. Oh, you do.
Fine.
Just carry on.
Get whatever raises you can.
10 seconds.
Don't want to with me, please, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, don't see all of them.
Yeah.
That's switched up.
Into the center of your safe point.
Move clockwise if you can, if it spawns on you. I didn't do it.
That many people are conquest. I thought it was only 2 people who's doing that.
He's a loud boy, like, fuck me.
Tell you
His
what,
steppy
I do-
stomp's fucking the loudest thing in my ears I've ever heard in this game.
Oh,
I do
Omega.
not envy
Yeah.
anyone who heals this.
It could be worse. You could be playing Black Mage.
Yeah,
I would
true.
say I think the chant for
Oh,
Bron.
healing is worse. Healing this is
I
worse.
don't think so.
It is.
Try to keep everything in my head. Like, try not to forget to heal while I'm fucking
Sage
moving.
You're
just
not
been
gonna have to
driving.
heal people from like 10k while running around and DPS and everything. It's rough. If you want
Correct
that
it. I don't envy anyone that doesn't play big range.
I
South.
think we have Ezra.
And then it annoys me when people
3's in.
so like not to take insult this tower.
You need to chill out, man.
Take the tower at D.
I'll grab C tether.
Fours.
A tower.
One is to take the B tether.
It is Pookie.
Oh, fuck! I'm an idiot. I quite
You know what, Ben,
literally
I
am an
respect it.
idiot.
You are?
You just turn my
Respect
fucking UI off, you little bugger.
What, standing in the tower?
You just chatted me out, yeah.
That's what it should be. Decisiveness, that's what I like in a man.
I was in it before him.
No, he
I-
fucking ultra
I
chatted
heard-
you then.
No. I heard Pookie say A tower, so I was like, okay, this tower's mine then. But me and Jay were both stood in the same tower.
Yeah, we were both twos.
Yeah. I mean, at least we both like
Just
listened to the
lying.
call.
He fucking moved in, took my tower. It's like, you know, like this guy approaches your Omega and slaps his ass like it's his fucking Omega now.
At that point, my eyes were turned off, my ears were open. I was just like, I heard Pookie say A tower, there's a tower
He
over there.
does not
He was doing that one. Yeah. Honestly, 90% of the times I play this game, I'm just looking at my hotbar.
See him.
Very rarely do I actually like look at my character.
I wish you would, because fucking...
Yeah, my tanks are off.
Fine, fine. We didn't lose any DPS.
South.
Raptors, they triple cast them.
3's in.
I'll go to B tower.
6, 4.
You go.
Taking Pookie.
Okay.
Fours.
I'll get you tether, don't worry.
I'll soak C tower.
Sorry.
Bye then.
Cookie didn't
Tower
flip the backflip. He's a valiant death.
Right.
Yeah, no DPS was lost, but we lost mechanic, you know.
I know, Bran, it was a joke. I'm sorry.
No casting for you.
What even happened there? Did you have your stance set up?
Yes, I don't know how.
Yeah, I'm curious how that even happens, considering.
It says in my ACT that he sharked you, actually.
Okay.
I'd never do that to my parents.
Okay. Yes, you would. You absolutely would do it to this man. Everyone south.
The trauma we went through in PAS corners.
3's in.
I'll take the D tower.
Okay.
Go north.
I'll take B
Bravo.
tether.
Okay, I'll go.
B
Goes
tower.
in.
I'll grab C to there.
Ones.
Sorry.
Taking Bravo.
Alright, I don't even know if I did one or did right.
Like, I saw someone on the tower to my right, and the other one was like all over, like to the direct opposite of me. I was like,
It's unfortunate. I didn't see you because you're so small. Like, you're Lalafell, and I was sprinting. I was.
It's got a big
Yeah,
marker
that
on his head.
happens.
Yeah, but it also like matches the floor. He's blue.
Oh god,
Oh.
I can't.
I matched the floor in another way too. I'm dead all.
South. 3's in.
I'll go all the way around.
Go to B.
Taking yellow tether.
That's gonna go. Go. Oh, no.
Fours.
Taking C tower.
Fours.
Yellow tether needs to go.
Yeah, got it. No, mid-time, not.
I'll take
Yeah,
the
I
tower
feel like
anyway.
we should just run mid for tethers. Like, I'm just gonna say it again.
Yeah, honestly, like if
And just both run mid, and then you don't even need to call your tether, and then you just need to figure out where you're actually gonna run to with the tether.
Alright.
Everyone understand that?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Just always run mid for tether, run a circle. Just to make sure you get one. Once you see them disappear, which you should be able to, everyone should be zoomed out. I hope you're all zoomed out.
I raid in first person.
Of course you do.
Makes sense now.
Yeah, when I call the number for who's taking tethers, you should be running in mid.
Yeah,
Now
just go mid and just do it like that. It's fucking far easier, and then just figure out where
Give
you're
a bit of
walking
a
after
wiggle,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
8 people molding over the tethers. Beautiful.
Got a full head of hair. Excuse me.
Bald bitch.
No hat wearing bitch.
So.
Sorry, yeah, that was.
yeah, sorry. Sorry. 3's in. I'll go B. A tower, alright, see you
A
later.
tower.
Was nice. Nice pull.
Whether one was a naughty boy or girl.
They just try to chat each other on the south tower.
I can fucking laugh because I was trying to be quiet for the pool. Don't be sorry. No, don't be sorry.
Okay.
It's alright, Pookie. Alright, guys, if we're really going for the kill, this is only going to be our last pull, so.
Okay, yeah.
Change the first phase.
Getting world first.
I just want world ahead of Mr. Happy.
This is Vendetta.
I just want to make the guide, man.
South. 3's in.
Go to D with the tether.
1 tower on B,
One
someone.
tower. Fours. Fours to the middle. Fours to the middle.
I'll go here with tower.
One is to the middle.
Take tower at 8.
Oh, wait, it doesn't even let me soak it. Oh.
Oh, I dropped.
There are 3 people in the middle. We're having a party.
When I say middle, I mean direct middle as well. Like middle of the boss, direct middle of the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like get in there, get in that fucking Omega Sea.
Up those like things under the belly, whatever they are.
There's others.
What's it called? Like that cows have.
Others.
Others.
Other, yeah. I thought you
Milkies.
said uterus.
Yeah.
You know,
No, Jesus! Oh, Jesus.
South. 3's in.
Fours to the middle.
Take the tower north.
Fours have not gone middle.
I've been direct middle the entire time, but my brain checked out and forgot to run around.
What are you mowing for? Hmm? You hungry?
Yodi.
Come on, let me laugh then. Sorry, I just slapped your balls.
Some people pay for that.
Like, yeah, imagine. Just do it yourself. Why pay?
South. 3's in.
Fours in. Fours in.
There go.
There, I guess.
I don't know why, but it's so funny watching black mages run.
Like, I was like directly underneath Omega. I grabbed my tether and then it went away.
Yeah,
I
but
think you
run
kind
it-
of have to
run in
wait
a
for.
circle.
Yeah,
You both have to be
wait for
wiggling
the
in mid.
second.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
wait till both tethers disappear from the outside. The 2 people that are going to be on the outside are going to be just outside the hitbox. You should be able to see them disappear. Once you see both disappear, then you can start moving somewhere else.
Yeah.
You
Make
have to
sure
wiggle in the middle.
everybody's in the middle with you.
You can walk in the
Okay,
general
understand.
area of where the tethers are coming from, but you have to do a wiggle to go to the other one to pick it up.
Yep. It's not safe to move out until you both have the tether in the middle.
So if you're there first, grab a tether, go and walk to the other one, where the other one's originating from. That's probably a better way to put it. And then the other person should be directly there. South. Please walk in.
Head up.
Take the tower at B.
Alright lads, just fucking stand there.
Fours in. Soap tower on C.
Okay.
One's in.
I'll take the tower at C.
Wait, what?
Two's in.
Oh.
It's,
Into the wall.
My brain turned off for a second, sorry.
oh, it's you went 3.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Right. I was
I
so
was supposed
confused.
to take a I was supposed to take a tether, but my brain registered it as tower.
Right. That's alright then. I was so fucking confused. I was like, wait, Pookie's like super ultra Chad in that other tower.
My bad.
No worries. South. 3's in.
Take the tether north.
You can't do that then. Once we see the tethers snap off, the original ones, we need people need to start moving. That's when you can move. There's people waiting south way too. No, I know it's not your fault, Aki. Like,
someone ran in front of me.
Yeah, there's people just standing south way too long.
I'm just gonna call that. I'm gonna shout move. Safe zone for the tethers could be south, guys, so you gotta get the fuck out of the way, essentially.
Yeah. South. 3's move in.
Move.
Take the tether yellow.
So Mr. Tower. 1 Mr. Tower.
Could have been me.
I stood in bind for a very long time, so yeah. I think there's just one that wasn't someone in it.
I just can't remember if I had one or not. I was so focused on telling people to move. Sorry. Let's just say it was me.
Okay. I'm fine with that. South. 3's in. I'll grab. Oh, never mind.
4's in.
B tower.
B tower, tether.
1's in.
Tower.
Oh, sorry. T tower. One and
Get
3.
the res.
1 and 3. Group 2 on 3, please.
In your life parties, on the boss's hitbox, in the save cone, center of the save cone, stay
Right
where you
here.
are. Stay. Now move. I had to miss that fucking
I found out if you wanna like be sure the tether snap when you enter Omega, like turn your camera so you're like looking down directly on the arena from the top, like you're flying above. Okay, that's some cringe, but you get what I mean. I hope.
No.
You.
That's what I've been doing already, yeah.
I'm
I
not
move my
keeping
camera like
constant
this.
camera rotating.
Point it top down.
Yeah,
Point your
it's-
camera top down and you can see all the
Oh,
tethers go
top down.
Oh, I
my
did the
God.
fizz range thing.
Curious at that.
Oh, I tried to say it, but
Yeah, it's just you explained it in 3 different ways almost. That sounds
Yeah,
that's
exactly
fine.
like that, as opposed to the images.
Yeah, I get it when you say top down.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm bad at English. Let's go.
I'm worse at Norwegian.
In her defense, a lot of Norwegians aren't very good at English. It's a good excuse.
What do you mean?
I'm just saying other people are no way up very good at English. Mostly hearing them talk English.
South. 3's in. I'll go north tower.
Move. 4's in.
D tower.
D tower.
I'll go opposite. I'll go opposite.
In.
D tower.
Oh, I'm just gonna kill these all then.
It's a bit, maybe it's just on my camera's angle, but sometimes it's hard to see where both towers are.
It is.
Because Omega is like standing in front of one.
Boss is too thick.
It gets thick, hey, it's thick as hell.
It doesn't help
That
when you're
was the
staying at the
issue I
party
was
list.
having when I was calling some of the closer ones, is because I didn't see, like, say, the one at A.
Yeah, there I was like, I was C waiting, and I
Yeah.
saw one on a D, and I guess the other one's like 1 or A, I just can't see it. I
South.
always stand a bit further out so I can see.
3's in. I'll go A.
I'll take B tether.
Just run mid. You don't need call tethers anymore.
Oh,
4's in.
Big C tower.
One's in.
B tower.
Okay.
One's in.
the B tower.
Faster.
I can maybe get up people. Oh wait, I have a tether too.
There's a tower going off as well.
Brian's just chilling behind me, casting fire 4.
Well, there's not really much I can do to salvage this.
I know, I'm just... Sorry.
Bran could walk into the wall, but he decides no. I'm just
I'm
gonna
just
set
hoping-
fire to the boss.
I was just hoping Bran would turn into hero and just take the tether off me and sprint to Narnia and kill himself. The true Black Mage life.
Whenever you're ready.
I do think Black Mage and Red Mage is a bit unplayable for phase 1, but good for the rest of the other phases.
South. 3's in.
I'll go to B.
Right.
D
Shit.
tether.
That's fine, that's fine.
It's gonna go.
4's in.
Yeah, it's a bit faster, I guess. Oh, I thought it was fine to run out and put Gush's and Avanting behind me. But I don't. You didn't take it, did you? Let's see.
No, because I didn't see, like, I didn't hear anyone call a tower, so I called Tower A, and then when I evanted there, saw Jay there.
Ah,
That was my bad, I guess. I should have said something.
A few more pulls in.
Yep. Let's try and Z Pantigrator again before we split off.
Freeze in.
Wait. Four's in.
See tower.
Stick to the tether to A.
Yep.
One's in. Oh, wait. Two's in.
Tower at A.
Like parties?
Yeah. Group 2 at 3. Move clockwise if the thingy's on you. Clockwise. I'm 1. Okay, so we're standing here clockwise, guys.
Wait. Wait. Move.
I wasn't sure which way we were going. And I lost track.
Yeah.
It's just, I was trying to... How does that work? I was trying to top myself, but my heals feel like they weren't doing anything. I just suddenly dropped to like 10k from full.
Huh?
It's I guess I took the last tower that I get dropped to like 10k after a little bit.
Yes, you drop to, you get, Dave said your max HP goes down by 95%.
Yeah, I was full and then I dropped to like 10k and started finding
A
heals
little bit
myself.
after the
And
last
your max HP drops to 900, so once the debuff wears off, your max HP goes back to 68k.
Yeah,
So therefore you're at...
the last, yeah, there's people taking the last towers that get
Yeah. That's why people are doing Numa and shit there. I know Tifo used it just before then, just to top me and him up for our towers.
Yeah, that was rough to heal.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure things out still.
No, it's completely fine. Do what you gotta do, like people have said.
I wasted all my AoE heals and then I got dropped after, so I had nothing.
I was spamming Prognosis because that's basically everything I had left. I used, just when Pantocrator started, I used Panheim and Holos, and that's basically all I had.
Yeah, I guess it's just more efficient that we wait until
the
last power people actually drop and then AoE heal.
It's like I used them and then I realized.
Yeah, I did the same. They're so enraged though.
Oh.
South. 3's in.
Right on stage.
C tower.
Move.
You're fine. Solid.
Four's in.
Hopefully.
Tower.
I'll move.
Four's in.
Take the tether to B. I'll run C.
I'll grab A tower.
Yeah. Better a lot.
Shit. Alright.
It refuses now.
It's just
Groups.
Bran and Hedda.
I'll get the tank.
Yeah. Groups on 1 and 3. 1 and 3. Go clockwise. Okay.
Wait.
One.
Wait, just wait here. Yeah.
Okay. I thought the second one had already spawned.
No,
Freeze.
I need to be further along right here.
I ran through the
See you, Ben, buddy.
on our end, I think, sure.
Yeah.
I was free missile, then I ran into the wall and then killed myself.
That's
very
one way
nice.
to get rid of your missile, I guess.
Yeah?
If it works. Alright, let's get 1 or 2 more pulls in before we split off.
Yeah. So starting positions are 1 and 3 for Pantocrator, and then just move clockwise if the AoE starts on you.
Yep.
Red and yellow markers for group 1. Blue and purple for thingy, group 2. South. 3's in.
Sea tower.
Tower.
4's in.
I'll grab A tower.
One's in.
I couldn't see tower.
Remember, just go mid.
Yeah, I think we took each other's tether in the middle.
Yeah.
Die.
Was I too far out the middle there? I don't know.
I think the issue is that we both went for the middle one, and then there was a person, the other person with the tether was behind you, so I tried to run around and then run around you in the middle. And then,
Yeah.
I just ended up getting done at all. That's fine.
Heather's gotta love him.
So I'll just say again for the tethers, if one snaps to you, walk straight onto the other one, and then there's no chance you can fail the other person picking up the tether or taking one off you.
Your job is not to just get one of the tethers.
Get both tethers, but essentially, yeah.
To get both.
3's in.
Play.
Take the B.
Taking tether.
3 seconds.
I've got 8.
4's in.
Never mind, one missed the
Fuck, it
tower.
was me. Sorry, it was me. It was me. It was too focused on the fucking other stuff.
Bye, my lover.
Okay, start countdown. One more. Yeah, that merry-go-round thing is horrible to deal with that.
Last four?
Yeah.
Probably.
Let's make this the last one.
This entire phase in general is really stressful to deal. I guess it's just fine once you do it now.
South. 3's in.
I don't know.
Four's in.
Taking 4 towers.
Take the tower to B.
Can't stand there, Brian. One's in.
Oh, it's fucking fucking.
2's in.
Someone has to take 4
But
tower.
I can't take it.
Someone has to take 4 tower.
What's going on?
Sorry, Ben, I fucking killed you.
Huh? There's no hysteria or anything, is there? But my character started running on itself.
Actually is a hysteria and I don't know what causes it.
Yeah,
And I wasn't sure if it was just me at first because I had it and now you said it, I'm like, yes, there's a hysteria.
I was looking at my debuff bar, I was like, I don't see a fear. And my character started running on its own.
I
Yeah.
assume it's if you don't complete your program loop. So if you miss your tower, the tower still doesn't kill you, obviously, then you get hysteria from not doing that. I think it was the same in Omega 011.
Yeah, I think you're bang on with that, yeah.
Yeah, so I took your tower, Aki, just so you know. And you fucked up.
Yeah, I just couldn't move.
I couldn't move.
Well, I could move, it just wasn't up to me. It's funny,
Right.
it's also just, it runs you into the wall.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm off as well. I need to go get some food, so might be back on later, but GG's everyone.
When do you want to go next, if you want to go?
Jeez.
What do we
More later
raid?
tonight, to be honest.
We
No, no.
raid tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I guess on the
And-
weekend?
I'm not going to be free at the weekends.
No, none of us are. They've got weekend tea, but I've got your weekend UCOB.
Oh,
Oh
right.
yeah, we
I'll
don't
be-
start T.
Oh shit, yeah.
T12 to 4, yeah, we'll be finished.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
but we
on
don't
Monday?
start until next week.
Yeah, you don't start on next
Yeah.
week, yeah.
I'll be doing
Yeah.
more of this later tonight, so I'll just throw a screenshot of the PF in chat, and if
Well,
people
since
want
we
to
do
join, they
3
can.
days in a row next week, it'd have to be the weekend, Monday, or like the Friday next weekend.
Weekend.
Yeah. I'm just asking if people are going or any other days.
Yeah,
Not,
sorry.
not like we're ecstatic. We have to do this
Yeah, I
together
know,
every
I know, sorry.
time we're free.
Sorry,
Like,
I
it's
know,
like
I
if
know.
anyone's doing it, just send me an ad.
Yeah.
Like
I'll just
actually,
be throwing a
Doing it
fucking
whenever.
image of the PF in Discord.
yeah. But can I
Go on, I'll
specifically
catch you later.
request an ad? Just because I don't like I've got weird times and I like to read my
Yeah.
mentions when I wake up. Yeah, thank you.
I will promise to ping you and only you every time.
Thank you. But yes,
What
No
about
worries.
me?
Chat you in a bit. Fuck you, Aki.
GG, everyone.
Jumping off. See you guys.
Bye.
Jesus.
Frontline roulette, anyone?
Yes.
in the bin.
Right. I want to kill some nerds.
Yeah, I'm doing it with my FC header.
Oh, fun.
They're putting a group together of like I assume that they were meant to be going through. I'm not coming. Like through the ultimates in their static, but I assume they don't have full participation in their static, so they just picked random people. I think me and T4 are both helping. And T4's on final phase or ads, and the rest of them are fresh prog. So it should be fun.
Could be fun.